Good evening, I'm Jackie Brambles and Tuesday's Most Wanted is on the way. This is Greatest Hits Radio on FM, DAB, smart speaker and now playing on Rayo.
Across Liverpool and the North West.
This is Greatest Hits Radio.
The top stories this hour. It's been a day of reflection across Liverpool as the city remembers the 97 fans who lost their lives at Hillsborough. Events have taken place to mark the 36th anniversary of the disaster. Our reporter Harry Booth is at the Hillsborough Memorial at Anfield.
Hundreds gathered here outside the Hillsborough Memorial earlier to lay flowers, scarves and pictures before observing a minute's silence exactly 36 years on from when that fateful match stopped. Among those here was Margaret Aspinall, who lost her 18-year-old son James at Hillsborough.
It's very emotional actually, there's so many people here today, and to see these people still remembered 36 years on, it means a great deal.
People from across the country came to pay their respects. One man's shirt next to me says it all. 97, never forgotten.
But Harry, there has been some anger today as well, hasn't there?
There has a feeling that this anniversary has been tainted. That's because the Prime Minister promised a Hillsborough law by today, but that hasn't happened. It's something some people back here this evening have not been holding back about.
I think Keir Starmer should hang his head in shame. That lost him passport today.
Promised a lot of things and they haven't happened, like the families in limbo for so many years.
If you can't learn from things like that, it's going to happen again.
Still waiting, and I believe it's even going to get the time to water it down. Horrific.
Well, today the Prime Minister's reiterated his promise to introduce a law designed to stop future cover-ups. Downing Street say they just need more time to make sure that it's right.
Thanks, Harry. Well, a quick look at today's other news now. One of the men found guilty of murdering Ashley Dale, who was shot dead in her own home in Old Swan, is appealing his conviction. Sean Zeiss was given a 42-year jail term in 2023. Merseyside police say nearly 200 people have now been arrested in connection with riots following the Southport stabbings last summer. 134 have been sentenced to a combined total of nearly 250 years in prison. And there are warnings of possible flooding and travel disruption overnight, with a yellow weather warning for rain now in place across Merseyside. It'll last until tomorrow lunchtime.
Weather
On Greatest Hits Radio, the UK's most listened to commercial radio station.
Showers continuing overnight and into tomorrow morning across Liverpool and the northwest. Highs of 11 degrees tomorrow. That's the latest. I'm Owen Arons.
Evening all, just gone 7, so let's get started with Tuesday's Most Wanted playlist, and the sun always shines on TV.